locked in. Instantly locked in.
Instantly locked in. How does it feel to just be instantly locked in?
Well, it's pretty weird.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know any different.
You wouldn't know any different?
Nah, wouldn't know any different at all, other than just being locked in. Welcome to the Locked In podcast, obviously.
Obviously, the Locked In podcast.
We're super locked in. We're
so locked in.
Thanks to Grounded for building this place.
Yeah.
They do this weird thing with their building where they just build no doors.
Which is why we love them.
Yeah, which is one of the main reasons why we love them so much. But they're just so locked in to everything all the time.
Yeah. I mean, that was a request of ours to have no doors. And there was a bit of fight back from some people on it.
It was weird.
But
I'll tell you who there was no fight back from. Grounded.
They
just said...
Not all. They said, oh, yeah.
When we said that, they actually were like, obviously.
Yeah.
What?
They didn't even question it.
They just said, it's done.
I've heard that they find it weird when people request doors. Especially doors that don't have locks on them. Have you heard of those?
What?
Yeah. It was something I found out about recently.
That doors
and they're just...
open.
Yeah.
Or have... What the...
So, allegedly, they're just handles.
What the hell?
Just handles. And you can twist them. Like, no key, no nothing in it. And
What's a key?
I've
never even heard of that.
Well...
I've
been hanging out with the wrong people this week, I think.
Have you been hanging out with people that have keys?
People who are unlocked, which is French for locked in. So it's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
It's all a bit strange, isn't it? When you think about how weird that sort of stuff is, it just gets weird. Anyway, welcome back. Good to be here. It's Friday. Heaps going on. I walked in here and I'm angry.
Oh, mate.
I'm real angry.
I'm fuming. I don't know if you can see. Steam.
I am... We message sort of middle of the day, sort of have a rough idea what the hell's going to go, what we talk about for the most part. Generally, it's just not a lot.
Yeah, often it's, hey mate, what's going on tonight?
What's going on?
I'm not sure.
Sweet, no idea.
Yeah.
Sweet, send back a lock, no key, and then we're away. But we spoke about what hammer ranks we're going to do today. What are we? What top 5 we're doing? Yeah. We've sort of been doing a bit of them, and this one got me angry.
Oh, mate. I was sending you a lot of messages. I don't usually send you too many messages on things, but I was sending you a few things that just popped into the brain when I was thinking them, and I just thought, it was getting me riled up. Well, it was actually getting real riled up.
The top 5, the hammer ranks, we'll do it later, but it's let me tell you what it's not. The title of the top 5 isn't top 5 things that make me angry, but that's...
No, it's not.
What I was working at. Like,
it's not at all.
It's not that. And I was getting angry thinking about these things, though. So, anyway, we'll get to that a little bit later on. What else we got? We got the Boners are playing this week. The AFLW, the Shin Boners are going for a back-to-back grand final, which will be mammoth.
Be weird to get their first loss in the grand final.
It'll be disappointing. They've had this is the three-peat.
Yeah.
Against Brisbane North. So Brisbane won the first one, North won the last one, and then hopefully North will tick it off and go again this year.
I've got North going again. I think most people do.
They've not lost a game.
No.
Since like the start of last year.
And
it's been
a team of superstars.
Yeah, they're very, very good.
You just hope they can teach the men's team something.
They can.
Hopefully the men's team's watching this going, oh.
No, they can.
They are.
And they will.
Mm.
They have already.
I reckon get the girls in there.
Well, what I saw is there is a little bit of... The good thing about the AFLW going this deep is that the men start pre-season. So, like, the guys can be training and be like, okay, let's now sit and watch...
Yeah, watch a good team.
Yeah.
A good team play.
Yeah, let's watch a good team train and play.
Yeah.
So, we'll get that across. So, that'll be tomorrow. We may as well actually just jump straight into it. Now that we're talking about AFLW, we'll get this one straight off the bat.
Straight in.
Yep.
You've got the touch.
You got the power. Now, thanks to our great friends at TABtouch.
Great. Close friends. Really close personal friends.
I wouldn't trust Jaiden if I was TABtouch. I wouldn't trust him.
You can trust me. Trustworthy.
You can. He's very trustworthy, but you can trust me. And you can trust what we as a team are about to produce for you guys. So basically, it's as simple as this. Do yourself a favor. Log in and download the TABtouch app. Go log into your phone, open up your phone on the App Store or the Android store if you've got an Android. Download.
Plenty of people do.
Heaps of people do.
Heaps of people do. I actually heard they're really popular phones.
I've heard that they're increasingly
really
popular.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I've heard they're increasing in popularity.
Yeah. I actually heard a lot of cool people have them.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
What have you got?
Samsung.
Oh, yeah, cool.
But that was unrelated.
That was unrelated.
This is what I'm hearing.
I also heard that.
Whispers.
I've got an iPhone, but I heard that cool people are starting to get on board the Samsung trend.
Yep.
Anyway, if you've got an Android or if you've got an Apple iPhone, go to the App Store or the Android. What is it? The Play Store over there?
Yeah. Play Store. It's where you go to have fun.
Ah, that makes sense.
Where you go to have fun.
That makes perfect sense.
Have a lot
so
of
go
fun
to your
on the
Play
apps.
Store or go to your App Store. Download TABtouch. It's the purple icon, TABtouch. TABtouch. Easy. Make an app if you don't have. Make an account if you don't have one. Download it. Get in. What you'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow's a great day because tomorrow we've also got the TABtouch brought the Winter Bottom Stakes brought to you by TABtouch.
Like are you out there?
I'm not going there. I've got a big day tomorrow with just lots of other bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But if you're a racing fan in WA, that's on Group 1 out in at Ascot, so that'll be good fun. But then we've got the AFLW Grand Final. We have got North Melbourne, my mighty Boners, up against Brisbane, the arch rivals. Now, I just thought to us, why wouldn't we round off the year with just a nice multi to finish the AFLW season?
You know I like nice multis.
So
you know I get around a nice multi.
And we haven't done a football multi in a while, obviously.
Yep.
But what I thought today was, let's do one that is guaranteed to win. How about that for an idea?
You know
is that a pretty good idea?
Most people don't. I'm glad that's where your brain went.
That's where my brain is at. Let's do
where
a
I
multi
went as
that
well.
is guaranteed to win.
Yeah, I went the same way.
And so what I thought is I'd put together a 5-legger to really round off this AFLW season.
Most of my 5-leggers win.
That's what I thought.
So
that's really good. So the way that we do this, for anyone that's new or anyone that's just listening, the way that we do our multis and, to check whether they're legitimate, I'll read the leg and you will tell me arbitrarily whether it's a tick or a cross.
I'm non-biased here.
Non-biased.
I don't agree with much of what you say, but I am non-biased.
North Melbourne to win.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Total points under 88.5.
I agree with that.
Because I think North's defence is just too good.
Yeah, they're very good. And
So-
Brisbane
are good, but I think
probably won't
North
allow
will,
too much.
I think the score will be something along the lines of maybe like 50-ish. I think North will blow them out. I think it'll be like 50 to 20 or 50. Yeah, I think it'll be 50 to 20. I think North will win by about that much, which is under 80.
Which is under 80. Yeah.
So there you go. There's another tip. Jazzy Garner, AFL PA Best Player of the Year.
Yeah.
To have 25 or more disposals.
Oh, easily. I would have thought 30.
Yep. That's she can have.
I know she can still have 30, and we get that.
AFLW League Best and Fairest winner, record holder for the most disposals in an AFLW game.
Okay, you're going 30 here.
Ash Riddell.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
She can have more than that.
She can have 35.
Can't have less.
She can break her own record of 44 if she wants. She doesn't need to. She can. She just has to have 30, but she might.
She might want to.
She could want to.
Yeah. Sometimes the feeling strikes.
And you just go and get the ball.
And you just have to do it.
So she might do that.
Yeah.
And more power to her if she does.
Honestly, more power to her.
Yeah. And then Brisbane are good. Like they've made a grand final for a reason.
They're in the grand
Ali
final.
Anderson is a very good footballer. I think she'll also have 25. She's not going to win her team the game by no stretch. But she'll be that midfielder that just goes head-to-head with those two, and she'll do her best.
I like that. I actually think that's a really good 5-leg multi.
And she can do her best.
Yeah.
If she wants.
Oh,
She will.
I assume she will.
I think
I assume she's not going to go out there and not do her best.
Yeah, why would you go out there as a player in your team's best player in a grand final and not do your best?
Yeah, not do your best.
I think she will do her best.
Yeah.
So I think North Melbourne win. I think the total points is under 85.5. I think Jasmine Garner and Ali Anderson both get 25 or more. And I think Ash Riddell goes out and gets a 30-piece.
You know what? I actually really like that. I think that's a good one.
And I think that, like, if you think that you're going to get $8 for that and you go on to TABtouch, go to the game tomorrow, go trending bets, and see Hammers Happy Hour same game multi. I'm just, actually, to be fair, the TABtouch boys haven't actually put that up yet, so we might.
But they will.
They will.
They will.
I know they will.
They'll
just do their best.
We can lock that in.
I can lock that in that they're
going to do their best.
They will do their best. And that's all you can ask.
Yeah.
All you can ask anyone is to do their best.
I know. And some people don't.
It's as in some people don't.
Some people don't
best.
do their best. But I think everyone we've surrounded ourselves with do their best.
Mm.
So our really close personal friends at TABtouch,
they do their best.
They do their best.
And I think you can do your best tomorrow by following that bet. So jump on there, do that, download the app, easy as piss. It's basically free. Why wouldn't you?
Basically. Not quite, but like if you really do some math on it.
Yeah. Especially when you win.
Just like miss some numbers, it is free.
Yep. Anyway, but gamble responsibly as always. For free and confidential support, visit 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au. Thank you. TABtouch.
Rock on, mate. That's good. We did have a YouTube comment here that just made me giggle.
Yeah, I saw you have a little giggle there halfway through.
I did. I had a little giggle and I thought it's a really good. So this is from Butter is Good.
Oh, I thought it was from Sam Lambert again.
No, it wasn't from Sam Lambert. He says, got some of the boys at work to jump on Thank You Vegas.
Yeah.
Go get coffee. One of us puts our name as Vegas. The barista yells out, "Thanks, Vegas." Big thumbs up.
That is really good.
All time.
That is really good.
Actually all time.
That is really good. Vegas. What's your name
Vegas.
for that one? Yeah, just Vegas. Thank you, Vegas.
Big thumbs up.
Do it at a real busy coffee shop where they have to yell out.
Thank you, Vegas. But don't get it the first time either. Like just wait
for them to
because they're
say
going
the
to go
couple.
again.
And
then
they will go again. Thank you, Vegas.
Yep.
That's really, really good.
Really good.
I like that.
Where else can you do that? Where else can you get someone to just shout out, "Thank you, Vegas"?
Coffee shop seems like the obvious one. Maybe a lot of other places will
Golf course?
On the first tee, Vegas.
Yeah.
It's not really thank you, Vegas.
Let's have a brainstorm on
maybe
that.
Even a sandwich shop. Sometimes they'll call out
sandwich shop.
They'll call out numbers sometimes, not names.
So any cafe.
Any cafe where it's can I get a name for the order?
Yeah, can I get a name?
Yeah, Vegas.
I really like that.
So do I.
That's such good gear from
Butter. I'm happy with that. I might start rolling with that.
Yeah. Really,
what's
really
your name, sir?
Vegas. Thank you, Vegas.
That's a pretty cool name, actually.
Next time we go get a coffee, we'll do it. We'll film it.
Yeah,
that's
Vegas,
very
Vegas,
good gear. Yeah.
Obviously, have to afterwards ask for permission to put that video out because we'll be putting the barista on. But
yeah,
we'll ask for permission, and hopefully they do their best.
We just blur it out, and
hopefully they do their best.
Yeah, which is all you can ask for.
Which is all you can ask for. Anyway, you thanks to TABtouch, our best friends. We're cycling back. We said that we were angry. I walked in here and you said you'd had a conversation with someone. And you said I'll save it for the podcast. What was that?
I had a conversation. So he's in the comments at the moment. Nathan Sawyer. Patrick Swayze. I had a conversation with him. He called me up. And we're having a chat. He's got plans tonight. He's like, "Oh mate, when you come out,
is he still devilishly good looking?
Still devilishly good looking.
Crazy.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just trying his best. That's all you can do. Just do your best. Thank you, Vegas.
Patrick, thank you, Vegas. Patrick, if you're listening, just do your best, mate.
Just do your best.
I know that's what you're doing.
I know. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, so I was having a conversation with him, and at the end of the conversation, he says, "Fuck, what did he say? What did I text you? Because I forgot. Because all I can think in my head is espresso.
You got angry at me when.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, because all I had in my head was espresso, but this is another pronunciation that is absolutely riling me up.
Oh my god!
And you say everything.
Oh yeah, that annoys the shit out of me. Rachel
everything.
Used to do it.
Where's the K?
There isn't. Something, everything, anything.
Oh,
Rach used to do it all the time.
I know. Rachel does it. Off. Swayze does it. Pull your head in.
That's not
trying your best.
But that's doing the opposite. That's
actually doing the worst.
Should we just get straight into it?
Oh,
we may as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now on the BackChat podcast, Hammer Ranks.
That just drives me up the wall.
So,
where are you getting all these fucking
Hammer Ranks?
Where are they coming from?
Hammer Ranks today is.
Rachel says, "Get over it."
Is Rachel in the comments?
Yeah, she's in the comments.
Shut up.
Nah,
you tell Rach that she.
What are you going to say? Get over it? You're not replacing words. You're not replacing letters.
Things that annoy. So, what it wasn't things that annoy us, but it ended up being pretty close to that.
It was not bad.
The top 5 that I'm about to reel through here is top 5 things that aren't illegal, but you feel like they should be.
Yeah.
And then it just sort of blended into us talking about things that really pisses off.
Yeah,
and it was anything, something. Espresso is a bad one because
really
it's not
bad
espresso.
One? No.
It's just not that.
It's very clearly not that.
There was a lot, and I started thinking about it, and then it was there's a lot of things. I feel like I've already done a ranks before, and things that really piss me off.
Yeah, we've done things that piss us off on the road, things that piss us off in general.
So I tried to steer away from things that I've already mentioned, and I wanted to do things that actually happen in real life that are just not necessarily that should be illegal, but they should be just banned. You shouldn't be allowed to do these things.
As an adult.
As an adult human being, or any human being, you shouldn't be allowed to do these things.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they also kind of piss me off. It just goes part and parcel with it.
It really does.
Illegal things typically annoy me.
Yeah.
Hence why they're illegal.
Yeah. Well, straight and narrow, you and I, mate.
Exactly. We're
Mostly.
on that. We're, you know,
Except during the Ashes.
Obviously, whenever the Ashes on, you can do whatever you want. Yeah. That's the rule.
Yeah, that is the rule.
So top 5 things that aren't illegal, but they should be, except... Actually, these things are the Ashes exceptions. You can't do these in the Ashes. I don't
No.
Don't abide by it.
No.
Coming in at number 5, a work meeting at any time after 3 p.m. on a Friday.
Mate, can we take that a step further? A work meeting anytime after 12 on a Friday.
Yeah. I feel like 12 is maybe like, if you had a 1 o'clock meeting on a Friday, you can finish that at 2 o'clock and then be feed up for the day.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's not actually, and same thing, probably 2 is maybe pushing it, but like, if you have, you know, let's say you finish at 4 or 5 on a Friday and you had a 1:30 and you're out by 2:30, it's like, I'm done for the day. So that's actually not too bad.
Yeah,
but if you had something that started at 3, or even worse, God forbid, 4, you're kicking yourself. That should not be allowed. It actually should. It's the same thing with like an 8 o'clock or a 7 o'clock on a Monday.
Yeah.
Early morning Monday. But I feel like Friday's worse because everyone, you checked out. Let's be real. Unless you're doing
ready
something
for
fun,
the weekend. You're waiting.
Unless you're doing something
just
fun
not,
and the Ashes
you're
is
not
on,
engaged.
you're ready for the weekend. You're not getting it. It just should not. It should be illegal.
Friday is when you get the last few things of the week done. Yeah. You just kind of you're winding down a little bit. You're still getting work done.
You are, and
still getting work done.
You are, and you know what the funny thing is?
Just casually.
People who like some people go hard Friday afternoons working, and you don't want to interrupt those guys for a meeting.
Oh, no, not at all.
You want to let them cook.
Because they need to get it done.
If they don't get it done,
doing their best. The next 2 days, they're not getting anything done.
So
they're on the weekend.
You've got a perfect blend of people who are checked out and people who are like, I need to get stuff done.
Yep.
They mix perfectly. They don't mix well in a meeting.
No.
Because no one wants to be there.
I want to know who's organising these meetings.
Yeah, that's the thing that annoys me.
Who's doing that?
Someone who's not doing their best.
EAs,
anyway,
I would say.
Coming in that's number 5. Coming in at number 4, drinking warm milk as an adult human being.
Is this like to go to sleep? Like warm milk at any stage?
At any stage. To go to sleep would be the time to drink warm milk.
But you can't.
But like, you can't do that. Drinking any sort of milk that isn't chocolate or strawberry or like is flavored milk, I don't really like. Like, I don't like the idea of pouring myself a glass of milk and just drinking that.
Yeah.
But then to put it in the microwave a little bit and just heat it up.
Microwave?
Or however, I don't know how you heat up milk. Just go, like, do people do that when they go to bed?
I guess you microwave it.
How else would you?
I didn't think about
put it
it.
In a stove?
I've never done it because I'm not a fucking illegal character.
I just think it's disgusting.
Microwaving milk.
Can anyone on the chat, anyone on YouTube, drink warm milk? Bet you Rach does.
Rachel does, yeah, and actually Swayze does as well. Rachel and Swayze both drink warm milk.
Rachel just literally texted me saying, I put my milk in the microwave every night before I go to bed.
Can we not talk about this anymore? Because
That's disgusting.
I'm getting a bit sick.
Rach, if you're listening, Rachel, I drink a warm glass of milk out of the microwave for 45 seconds every night before bed. That is fucking disgusting.
That's disappointing to know as well.
That is really disappointing to know.
It's dropping down the friend tier list there.
Yep.
Dropping it down.
Yeah, I remember something about a micro as well. Anyway, coming in at number 3. Something that isn't illegal, but it should be. We don't do it much in Australia. I have seen it being done in America. Clapping when the plane lands.
No.
Clapping when the plane lands.
You can't clap when the plane...
Who claps when the plane...
You're not clapping when the taxi driver parks the car.
Thanks, mate. You've just done your job.
Thank you.
Hey, this guy's just done his job.
Yeah, he's just done his job. We finish a podcast and don't clap.
Yeah, exactly. But why would you clap? It'd be like if you're listening to this live or you're listening to this in the car in a couple of days. When we finish, don't clap.
Don't clap.
Be happy that you've listened. Thanks for listening, and we appreciate it. You don't need to clap.
You don't clap.
Why would you clap? Clapping when the plane lands is just so abhorrent.
There's only one reason, and that is the pilot lands with a busted engine. Oh yeah, or a wing.
If Captain Sully, if you're on that Sully plane and you land on the Hudson, you are just. Sully.
It's actually illegal if you don't clap.
Yeah, you have to clap.
You have to clap that.
Like you can't not clap Sully.
No, you have to clap.
And like if it's an emergency landing or if something miraculous has to happen that the pilot puts in work. Yeah. Let's say the pilot all of a sudden has a stroke, and then the stewardess or the steward runs out and says, "Is anyone on here got pilot experience?" And some guy puts up his hand and says, "I flew for the army 30 years ago. I'll try and get this bird down." And he puts the plane down or she puts the plane down.
You're clapping them. If the plot of Airplane happens, you're clapping. That person. You're clapping that person.
You're just not clapping a random pilot for doing their job.
No.
I just don't think that's how it works.
No. And I think that applies to so many things because you're not doing, and your Uber driver drops you off somewhere. You don't clap him. You don't clap it. You say, thanks, mate. Thanks for the ride.
If you say thank you, Vegas, and someone's getting you a coffee.
Oh, great.
You don't clap that person you don't clap the barista.
No, you don't. You just give them a nice thumbs up.
You say thank you, Vegas.
You say thank you,
Vegas.
You say thank you.
I just don't think clapping when the plane lands in any situation other than an emergency landing is
life-threatening. It has to be life-threatening. If it's not life-threatening,
or a retiring pilot.
No.
Okay, put it this way. What if a pilot's done 40 years of flying, and the stewardess comes over the phone and says, or the steward says, "Hey, just letting you know that Captain Smith he's 70 and he's finally hanging his Qantas wings up.
Yeah,
he's done." And it'd be like, JK retiring. You clap him when he finishes.
You clap. Yeah, okay.
And so the pilot comes out, he does his last. Yep. You can do that, but just when a regular plane lands, clapping, bullshit.
No,
illegal.
No, absolutely illegal.
These next two,
I think clapping in a lot of places.
Yeah, clapping is.
Let's just tone down the clapping.
I agree. These next two grind my gears. Mm-hmm. Something shocking. This should not be illegal. This actually isn't illegal, believe it or not. This next one, but it should be.
Okay.
Driving 5 to 10 kilometers under the speed limit.
So it's that. Are you sure?
It's not illegal.
Are you sure?
Driving 10 kilometers or less under the speed limit isn't technically illegal, but you can be done for unnecessarily obstructing traffic. But it's not a technical law where it's you're doing under. So it's not speeding. The reverse of speeding.
Yeah, it's not speeding.
It's not reverse speeding. There's no law that says...
Which is outrageous. You go 5 over...
Done.
And you're done. But you go 5 under and it's okay?
Exactly. What annoys me the most is... I don't want to generalise. A lot of people that cause accidents are speeding and are doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But if someone's doing let's say 8 kilometers under.
Yeah.
It's man, I'm angry at you. I need to get because I'm driving my car. I clearly need to be somewhere. I'm clearly going somewhere. And you're just annoying me and purposely making things worse.
Yeah, well, it's
and so I have to get around you somehow.
You're not,
and it causes me to do something irrational to get in front of this person. And it's just the same thing where if people don't know where they're going, or they don't know where their right turn is or their left turn, and they just slow down to a crawl in the middle of the street, and it's
and they're just like this.
Looking at the street sign, pull over and get a map.
Yeah.
Don't just stop
in
the middle of the street. Sort that shit out.
There's other people.
There is more than one person in the world that it's not just you.
It's not just you.
And that couples in, there's a lot of traffic ones that really...
I have so many traffic ones.
So the next one isn't a traffic one. So while we pause at 2, before we get to 1, let's list some traffic ones that really piss us off and that should be illegal. Unnecessarily stopping at a roundabout.
Terrible.
If you can see, because the thing about a roundabout,
you can see.
You can see.
You can see.
You can see clearly, and there's no actual light, so you don't legally have to stop. And if there's no stop sign, you can look to the right.
You can go.
You can look to the right.
You
and
can
say,
go.
Oh, there's no one there.
Yeah,
I can just go. People who just stop at a traffic light. At a roundabout. It's just what?
The one with the roundabout that gets me is when it's a 2-lane. The left lane, so you got a 2-lane roundabout. On all sides. Yeah. Someone's coming across, you can't go straight, they have to turn right. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you're in the left lane, you can just go. You don't have to stop. That's basically not a roundabout for you. If you're in the left lane, you can just go because the guys that are coming and turning right, they can't go straight. They can't go. They have to stay on that inside lane.
I know. It's ridiculous.
It's what are you doing? Stop stopping.
Stop stopping.
Stop stopping. Stop stopping.
It's at a red light or at a stop sign. Stop stopping.
Oh, then stop.
Then stop. Actually, speaking of red light.
I'm pretty sure you're legally required to stop.
One that actually, I'm not a traffic guy. I don't know how you would legally make this or change.
You know who is a traffic guy? Ice-T.
Is Ice-T a
traffic guy?
He's
a traffic guy. He's a traffic radio guy.
Ice-T?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Ice-T, riddle me this. I would like to introduce a rule from maybe midnight to call it 4 a.m. I feel like of the 24 hours of the day, they're your 4 where you get your least traffic.
Oh,
it's just a cricket ball.
Nice.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Vegas.
Thank you, Vegas.
So would you agree with that? Between the hours of, let's say, midnight and 4 a.m., you're getting the least traffic.
Yeah.
I would propose this as a rule. And let me throw it out there and see how it
throw it out and see if it sticks.
Keep the traffic lights, but no, you don't get red light. You can't get red light tickets in that time. So, like, if I'm pulling up, let's say I'm driving home on Stirling Highway at 1 o'clock. I've been to Andrew's house. We've watched a movie. He's in free. I'm driving back. I'm at the lights at Stirling Highway, and there's no one on the road. It's just on red. I feel like I should just be able to, like, with my due diligence, look left, look right, look straight, and just go.
Okay. See, I like that. I don't like the idea of just like...
No.
Because if some people might go, they're just going to go straight through the red light.
No, so you still...
And then they hit someone who's also out the road.
It becomes almost like a roundabout system.
Maybe a giveaway sign.
Yeah, but it comes...
A little bit of a roundabout.
It comes like a roundabout system. Like, the red light is there to indicate a stop in traffic.
Yep.
If it's midnight and there's, 5 cars that are turning that have a green light, you wait.
Yep.
But as soon as they're gone and
if it's empty,
it's like, I think I can go.
Yeah. And I think you should be able to go.
I think you should be able to. Anyway, that's
within reason. Within reason. The other road one that I hate, you let someone in? No way.
No way. That is illegal, I think. In 6 countries.
Great. Okay, good.
It should be.
It should be illegal here.
Now, this one, coming in at number 1, we've been talking about this for a while, and this is why we were so angry.
Yeah.
So angry. This one makes me the angriest, actually. So
I'm actually getting riled up here just thinking about it.
Get ready for this. Things that aren't illegal but should be. My number 1. You're hosting a house party. Picture this. You're hosting a house party.
Yep.
You say to, you get a bunch of mates, guys, BYO, bring some stuff around, have a night. Oh, it's going to be fun. Everyone comes around. People bring their beer, people bring their wine, no worries.
Yep.
Messaging the host the next morning saying, hey, mate, can I just come around and pick up my leftover drinks?
No.
Or, hey, mate, or just rocking up the next day, hey, mate, I have 5 beers left in the fridge.
No,
can I come and
who's doing
Can
that?
I come and pick them up?
Oh, no.
Nah,
No.
that's illegal.
That is illegal.
Anything you bring to a house party stays at the house party.
That is the host tax. That is the host tax for
I agree.
hosting the party.
Exactly.
You don't... No.
I'm cleaning up after everybody.
He's cleaning up. She's cleaning up. The host is cleaning up.
I've got to... if you have 4 beers left, they're my beers.
Yeah.
If you have 15 beers left, they're my beers.
Yeah, they're no longer your beers.
They aren't
what
your beers.
You bring to the party is what you leave at the party.
Exactly.
If you bring a carton and you only drink 6 beers, unlucky. You should have drunk more.
If you think you're going to go, okay, I'm going to this party, I'm going to drink 11 beers. If you want to bring 11 beers, be my guest.
Go for it.
But if you bring 12 and leave 1, that's mine now.
That's not your beer anymore.
It's not your beer.
No, I couldn't agree more.
It makes me so angry. We were talking about it at work today, and one of the women who work with me was talking about a party that she hosted last weekend.
Yeah.
And because I brought this up, and she was like, that happened. Except it was one of her friends that wanted a bottle of wine back. And it was like not even that good of a bottle. If it was like a bottle of Grange that you've just accidentally brought and left there, I can probably understand that. Because that's like $1,000 bottle of wine.
Yeah.
But like,
well, yes.
If it's like, hey, I brought a...
If you bring a carton of Emus...
Oh.
Or a carton of single fin, or a bottle of wine that's under
it's the price
$200.
It's the price of doing business for mine.
Oh, mate, it's the tax. It's the host tax. The host is opening up their house for you.
Yep.
Things could get broken.
Yep.
Anything. They're cleaning up vomit. They're cleaning up glass. They're cleaning up cups. They're cleaning up spilled alcohol, food, everything.
It's
the host tax, man.
If I came around to your place, we all had some beers, and I left. Let's say I bought a jumper. I left a jumper. I could text you being like, hey, mate, I'm going to come around and get my jumper back.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
your jumper.
my item of clothing.
That's your jumper.
But it's not like I come to your house and everything that is mine is now yours.
Yeah,
it's my beers that are now yours.
No. You don't come over and I just beers, take your shirt. Like, oh, that's a nice shirt. I'm
my
have
beers
that one.
are also still my beers while I'm there.
While you're there,
like,
absolutely.
If you want to have one, by all means, because we're friends, have one.
Come over and have one of my beers
have one of my
were your
exactly.
beers. But they're my beers now.
As soon as I leave that house, they're no longer my beers.
Yep.
And I'm not allowed to take them with me either. As soon as they enter that house, I can drink them as my beers, but I can't do anything else with them. They're the house beers that I can drink.
You can take, like you're getting in an Uber to go somewhere, you can take them. You can take 2.
If you're
you
going
have to drink them in
else,
the Uber. You're not taking them.
You're not taking them home.
No, you're not taking them home.
Anyway, it just pisses me off.
That's really riled me up there.
I know.
That's actually really got me. No.
They're not your beers.
It sits in the same category as getting invited to a house party, bringing nothing, turning up with nothing, and drinking the host's beers.
Oh, yeah, no, that's worse.
That's worse.
That's almost worse. Sorry, it's worse if... unless you ask. If I asked you, hey, mate, what can I bring?
Don't bring anything, mate.
I'll bring a box of favourites, what to bring when told not to bring a thing.
Yeah.
But I would not, I wouldn't expect, it really just irks me that.
Yeah. I feel the same. And you were talking about this a few weeks ago on BackChat. You had Andrew's Bucks.
Yep.
And people rocked up late.
I don't rock up late.
Don't rock up late.
Yep.
If it's a Bucks like that, like sure, you're allowed to rock up late, a house party, whatever. Rock up late, no worries.
Don't rock up late to something important.
Don't rock up late to something important. And if you have a challenge that you need to do,
just
fucking do it.
Yeah. And
get on the beers. Like if you're getting on the beers, get on the beers.
Yeah, exactly. And don't come back the next day and take your beers back.
No.
Because they're not your beers anymore. They're my beers.
So if that happens, you're actually not in the... You're not a mate anymore.
Never get invited back.
Yeah, you're just done. I actually reckon you're done.
If someone asked me, hey, mate, can I come back and pick up those beers? I'll be like, no, I drank them.
Yeah.
They're not your beers anymore.
Yeah.
I've already drank them.
Yeah. Well.
Sucked in.
Yeah, I'd just be like, no.
Yeah, actually, no.
No. I've got all of them here and then not.
Yeah,
no.
Sorry, mate. Can I come back and grab those? No, you can't.
Have you ever had that message?
No.
No one's ever done that to me. I think we've got good people in our lives.
I feel like we've got actually, that's not true. We had remember we had that Christmas party here last year and it was like everyone bring their drinks and Rach came back the next day and texted and said,
completely forgot about that.
And so did Patrick.
Yeah. Rach was like, I've left everything there. And I thought,
yeah. And she said everything. Yeah. And then she came back and got it the next day. It was like, come on, Rach.
And Nathan had brought a whole bunch of stuff to make espresso martinis, but he kept calling them espressos. Do you remember that?
He called them espresso martinis and then he came back and picked it up the next day.
And there was this much left in the bottle.
It was ridiculous. He was like, oh, hey, mate, I'm thinking about having that in a week's time. Can I come and get it?
Yeah.
Okay, Patrick. Yeah, mate, you can get it, but you're never coming back.
Oh, we said no, but you... Yeah.
Pisses me off.
No, it pisses me right off.
Anyway,
mate.
that's
There's a couple here in the YouTube
What
comments.
are the YouTube comments saying?
We got a question. BK Can says, say you bring a carton and there's 12 beers left. How many roadies can I take, or are they already under the host tax?
No, you can take 2 roadies.
You can take some roadies.
Depends on the trip. Like if you're in an Uber that's going to be an hour, you can take 2 or 3 roadies.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can take 4 roadies.
Yeah. I would say you can't be going home.
No. You can't take any roadies home.
You're not taking a roadie to go home and sleep for the rest of the night. The only time you're taking a roadie is if you're going out. You're kicking on.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not taking a roadie home.
No, I agree. No roadies home. Max, probably 2 roadies anywhere else.
Yeah. You'd be hard pressed to take 3 roadies unless you're in like an hour.
Yeah.
45 minutes.
You don't really need.
You don't need 3 roadies.
You don't need 3 roadies.
You don't need 3 roadies. Honestly, by the time you get into the Uber, you should be good enough that you don't need.
I agree.
More than 1 roadie.
Yeah, I agree.
Another one's just skipping out on your round when having a session.
Yeah, no, that's just it.
That should be illegal.
I think that's called stealing. So that is technically
that
illegal.
Is theft.
Because you're thieving, you're taking from everyone else and you're not giving back. That's theft.
That's theft.
So that is actually illegal when you think about it like that.
Yep. Okay. This might be a real good one for number 1.
I'm angry already. I don't know what it is, but I'm pissed off.
You're at the pub with your mates. Everyone's buying pints. It comes to the next guy's turn. He buys middies.
No. Well, he just has to do it again. He has to do it again until he gets it right.
Yeah. I honestly think you have to go back and buy another round of pints.
Yeah.
Like you're not buying 2 middies.
No,
you go back and you buy another round of pints.
Sorry, you've made an accident. You've done an accident.
Yeah.
You have to start again.
Sorry, mate. You weren't confident enough when you talked to the bartender.
What it's like.
Meant to do pints.
It's like
there,
if
not
you're,
middies.
you know, when you're doing let's call it a 100-meter sprint.
Yep.
You accidentally jump the gun. You beat the buzzer and you start early, and you run 50 meters the way down there before you realize you're so in the zone, and at the 50 someone's like, "Stop, mate! You've done," and you pull up. It's like, oh, actually, I have made a mistake there. You then have to go back and do the whole 100 again. You don't just get to run another 50.
No, you don't run another 50. You do the 100
you've run
again.
50 meters, you've got a midi.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, I've made a mistake here.
Yeah.
And so you have to go back and then get a pint. That would be my analogy to that.
I think that's a really good analogy, actually.
I'm angry. Anyone else on YouTube got anything for us while we're all pissed off?
No.
People who use keys. Using keys should be illegal.
Isn't it?
It is, actually. You know what? It is. Yeah, I don't even know what a key is. All right, what else do we have for the day? That was angry.
No, that was actually I
got pretty
right up
pissed
there.
at that.
Yeah. Here's a few ones. There's a lot of road ones, honestly. Like they keep popping in my head, like just not indicating when you're coming across and you just merge in front of me.
That's so annoying. It does very much blend into like things that are just annoying.
It does. It should also be illegal. I feel like it's dangerous.
That should be illegal.
It is dangerous because I might not stop and I might kill
illegal because I think you legally you would fail your driving test if you did that. Therefore, technically illegal.
Technically illegal.
Yeah. Oh, another one that shits me. And this is counterintuitive because I think the action of not doing it is illegal. So you'll understand what I mean. Pressing the lights, like pressing the button to cross the lights when it's clear that you don't need to.
Yeah. And
then so the person's it happened to me yesterday. I was driving and I was probably 100 meters on my own from the lights. And this guy, I could see him walk across the lights. And then as I got closer, it went orange and then red. And this actually was the reason, because I was coming home from Andrew's house. It was in the afternoon, in the evening. And this was the reason I thought about the at night light situation.
Yeah.
Because I was like, no one's here. I know I could just go. And I was like, there's no red light camera, so I could, but I'm not going to. But doing that should be illegal, but then jaywalking is illegal.
Jaywalking is illegal.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah. But you should not ever press the button if you do not need to press the button, and you can just cross the road.
Imagine a pedestrian crossing was there. You just cross the road.
You would just cross the road.
If you can cross the road.
Is the light, is that a pedestrian crossing anyway?
Nah, because like pedestrian crossing is like the zebra crossing where you give way to pedestrians.
Yeah.
That is give way to cars for the most part. But like if you can see there's no cars.
Are you ever going to get arrested for jaywalking? Like, unless you'd be stiff, right? Like, unless they're trying to get you for something
unless they're getting their
else.
numbers up, you'd be stiff.
You'd be very stiff. Rachel says getting ghosted should be illegal. Hey, Jaiden. I agree.
Remember that time? Actually, it's because it's so funny because Rach isn't here anymore, so we can just say whatever we want.
Just say whatever we want.
Do you remember that time that Rachel's friend got really angry at her for not making her a bridesmaid? Do you remember that?
We can just say whatever we want now. It doesn't matter.
She got so angry. And like
beyond angrier than we are.
It was crazy.
Talking about those illegal things like that. Yeah.
And she came to us one day and she was like, tell me this from a guy's perspective. This is what it was. I said to my friend, we're going to catch up on Saturday. And then that was like a week before. And then it gets to the Tuesday, we confirm it. But then not really. Then we don't really talk. And then she texts me the night before being like, I've got plans. And then that chick, I think it was the same girl that got angry at Rach for not inviting her to be her bridesmaid. And we're just sitting here like, this is non-true. This is trivial.
Yeah,
just get over it. Who cares?
Matter.
If your mate texts you the night before being like, oh, sorry, mate, I mucked up. I got something on. Oh, well. Rach is like full sitting there. I think she's done this because I didn't ask her to be a bridesmaid. And they've been friends. Oh, shit, it was funny. So, Rach, if you're listening, that's tell us how that's resolved.
Honestly, it might still be ongoing.
Is that? I can't remember her name. I wish I could.
Can you imagine Rachel's face right now?
Yeah,
she would be fuming. She texts you? Oh no.
What'd she say? Fuck off. Oh no, that was before.
Oh,
that was from 4:48. Oh, so that was the last thing we were talking about her.
Oh, what were we talking about? Micros.
Yeah. I do remember that. Yeah, that was very, very funny. Yeah, her friend is not her friend.
She said, "Shut up, Hamish."
Her friend got angry at her for not inviting her to be a bridesmaid, which I think is hilarious.
I feel like we're pretty safe to. Her friend's never going to be listening to the Locked In podcast.
Way.
Like, she sounds like someone who could not be more locked out.
Yeah, for someone who got angry, and it was like, I don't know, isn't it just Rachel's sister the only bride? Like, has she got another bridesmaid?
I think Rachel's sister's the only bridesmaid.
Yeah, and so this chick was like a bit angry. Anyway, whatever. Sorry, Rach. That was pretty funny. What else do we have? Do we have anything else today? You had a couple of things for us. Did we do that? Did you get the keep 11, cut 11? Did you do that or not?
I don't have a keep 11, cut 11.
You don't?
No.
Nah, we'll do that next. Actually, that's a good one for next week.
But we could do that one next week because the Ashes will be on.
So what I said to... Actually, and we can do whatever we want that day.
Yeah, we can.
That's good. So I said to Jaiden, and we'll do this next week in light of the Ashes, is an all-time Australian 11 keep cut edition. So I'm gonna you'll get 11 cricketers, and I'll have to make a test 11 out of them, keeping 11, cutting 11. So that'll be really interesting. And now, do we have anything else? You had a quiz for us? Did we do that?
Yeah, we got a quiz. You want to do a quiz? You want to jump into a quiz?
Yeah, let's jump into a quiz. We haven't done one of these in a while. What did ChatGPT have for us?
Oh,
Can you
nothing
tell me what
good.
you typed into ChatGPT?
Yeah. So I basically said, we were having a conversation just before we went live.
Yeah.
Give me 20 general knowledge questions in blocks of 5 that increase in difficulty each block,
Yeah.
please. Obviously, please. You always say please.
Yeah, do you say please to ChatGPT?
Always say please to ChatGPT.
Yeah. So
When I taste over the world, mate, I want to be known as the one that said please. Thank you.
M said this to me yesterday when we were talking about it. She said, I always want to say please to ChatGPT, but like I've heard if everyone does it, because it uses a lot of energy to compute these things. And so if everyone says please, that's just a little bit of extra computing power that the ChatGPT has to do worldwide, and therefore the world is outputting a little bit more energy. And I don't think
by adding the word please.
Well, yeah.
Isn't it just every prompt, not every word?
Yeah, but like it has to process every word.
Right.
And so I also don't think it has the computer has emotion. So I don't say please, although I feel like I should every time I do it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
I just can't help it.
I know, but you do it facetiously, and you do it on purpose to try and because here's what you think: if the computers take over, I want to be the nice guy. I want them to think I'm their friend.
Smart.
It is
smart. Except there's a podcast now that computers can listen to of me saying that, so they know my intentions, which is a problem. Anyway, TABtouch just texted and said that is up.
There it is.
So
locked in.
Our closest friends.
Thanks, guys. Our closest friends. Other than the internet.
Other than Jeff as well. And the internet.
Jeff. Yes. Okay. Really so what did you have?
All right, block 1, we're starting on medium difficulty.
Sorry, you said there were some easy ones before.
Yeah. Mate, do you want to go through the easy ones?
Yeah. So yeah.
What is the capital city of Australia?
Canberra.
Yeah. How many continents are there in the world?
7 of them.
Yeah. What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere?
Oh, that'd be carbon dioxide.
Yeah. What is the tallest animal in the world?
The tallest animal, I think, would be a giraffe.
I would assume so.
And so we're 5 from 5.
What galaxy is Earth located in?
What?
What galaxy is the Earth located in? Yeah, mate, done.
Okay, so that's good. Let's just say we're happy with the early questions.
We're very happy with those.
They're brain teasers.
Absolutely.
And so what I'm going to do now is we're going to do this next. Are they 20 questions?
20 questions.
5, 5, 5,
Blocks of 5. They're going up in difficulty.
I think we need to get... What do we need to get? Should we try and get 13 maybe out of 20?
We got to aim for at least 14, I think. Let's set a high standard.
What I'm going to do for everyone listening, I'm going to wait. I'm going to hear the question, wait a little bit so that everyone listening can answer themselves, and then I'm going to answer.
Yep, cool. All right. Let's do a little quiz, Brad.
Yeah, let's go.
What is the largest desert on Earth?
Antarctica.
Yeah, great. Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Correct. What is the capital city of Canada?
Ottawa.
Correct.
3 from 3.
Which planet in our solar system has the strongest gravity?
Ooh. Jupiter?
Correct. What is the longest river in Africa? Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
That'd be the Nile.
It is the Nile.
And that was
an alarm going off
out there.
We may be getting robbed. That's all right. Let's keep going.
5 from 5.
5 from 5. Block 2.
So that was block.
That was
easy
medium.
block.
That was medium. Okay, this is hard.
Rightio.
Apparently.
So
what is the smallest country in South America by land area? You just never get this.
Suriname?
Fucking correct.
1.
How the fuck did you get that?
It's a small country. Very small country.
Who painted Girl with the Pearl Earring?
Salvador Dali?
No. Johannes Vermeer.
Of course. 6
so
from
obvious.
7.
6 from 7. What is the chemical symbol for the element with the highest melting point?
Oh my god. PB?
No. W. Tungsten.
There you go. I was thinking lead. That was what came to my mind.
In what year did the Berlin Wall fall?
1989.
Correct.
7 from 9 or
7 from 9?
7 from 9.
Which 2 countries share the longest international land border?
Canada and the United States?
Correct. Correct.
Right, we're 8 from 10.
Well done.
And that they were like there were some curly ones in there.
There's some curly ones in there, and that was hard. This is very hard now. So we're 8 from 10. We needed what? Another 7.
We need another 7.
6.
Well, another 6.
6. We want 14.
And I'm going to be honest. If that was the sort of hard, we were 3 from 5. I feel like the next 10 are going, especially the last 5, they're going to be tricky.
I think we got to aim. We're aiming for 6, obviously.
We still aim
I think
for 4
if we
now.
get 4 from 10, I'll be happy with that.
Okay, so you've seen the questions and they're hard?
I haven't actually read them, but
All right, no,
I'm
that's
just
cool.
I'm just looking at them. There's a lot of
Let's go.
words. I'm getting confused.
We're at 7 from...
We're 8 from 10.
8 from 10.
8 from 10. What is the deepest known point in the world's oceans? Oh, come on.
That's a good one. I'm easy with that. That's the Marianas Trench.
Yeah, it is. That
felt easy.
That feels not very hard.
And I'm happy to take one.
I'm happy to take
I'm happy to take
I'm
a
not complaining.
9 from 11.
Who was the first woman to win? Come on. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
That'd be Mary Curie.
Yeah, correct. So 10 from 12.
Okay, happy with that.
In linguistics,
here we go.
what is the term for a word that is the same forwards and backwards?
I know this. God damn it.
I'll give you 10 seconds here.
A polygram?
3, 2, no. A palindrome.
Palindrome, that's the one. Yes, shit.
10 from 13.
The time pressure got me because I did know that. I was just ripping through my mind there. Yep.
Which ancient civilization built the city of Machu Picchu?
It was. So it's one of 2 here. I think it's the Aztecs or the Mayans. I'm going to go Aztecs.
Inca.
Incans. There you go. One of the other 2. Not the other ones. Incans.
What is the 10 from 14?
I feel like they're the same thing. Anyway, they're not.
What is the only metal that is liquid at room temperature?
Mercury.
Correct.
Yeah, 11 from 15. Can you Google if Incans and Mayans or Incans and Aztecs are the same thing? They probably aren't.
Incas and Aztecs.
Are they the same thing? Probably not.
They're 2 different.
What about
empires.
Incans and Mayans?
Incas and Mayans are also different.
Okay, well there you go. I was wrong. Don't worry about it. What am I? 11 from 15.
You're 11 from 15 here.
So I need 3 from 5 of the extremely difficult ones to finish.
You need 3 from 5.
Shit.
Which mathematician is known for the incompleteness theorems?
Incompleteness. Leonard Euler.
No. Kurt Gödel.
Okay.
Should have got that one, mate, honestly.
I should have.
What is the name of the protein?
11 from 16.
11 from 16. What is the name of the protein that carries oxygen in the blood of most animals?
Hemoglobin.
Correct.
12 from 17.
12 from 17. You got 3 more. You got to get 2.
I'm a little bit nervous here.
The island of Hispaniola is divided between which 2 countries?
Spain and the United States of America. Spain and Mexico.
Haiti and the Dominican Republic.
Well, I never would have got that in a million years.
No, not in a million years.
Unless I knew that. I actually don't think...
Yeah, if you knew that, you would have got it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever would have got that in a million years.
No, thank you, Vegas.
Yeah, thank you, Vegas. I need 2 from 2 to finish.
You need 2 from 2.
Looking at them, am I a chance or not?
You're a chance.
Okay, here we go.
I'm
12 from
You're
18.
12 from 18. What is the rarest naturally occurring blood type?
Oh my God, I think I know it. Is this, I think, AB negative?
Correct. Well done there, mate. That's
13
good. Yeah.
from 19.
13 from 19. You need this last one.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
This is...
Hit me.
What is the term for a word that appears only once in an entire body of text?
Wow, I've fallen at the last hurdle. I should have got palindrome. I definitely should have got that. I should have got Incans. So there's 2 that I should have got. The other ones I had no idea. And I don't really know anything. I don't really know this. Repeat the question, please.
What is the term for a word that appears only once in an entire body of text?
A token.
A Hapax legomenon.
Oh, that would have...
You just never get that one. Like that, you're just never going to get that one unless you know it.
A Hapax legomenon.
What the fuck is that?
What is a Hapax legomenon?
It's a word that appears only once in an entire body of text.
That makes sense. Thank you, Vegas.
Thank you, Vegas.
That's good. That was a good quiz. I was actually really happy with that.
Yeah. 13 is pretty good. That's what you wanted at the start, and then I
did want
convinced you
that.
to go for 14.
I should have got 15.
You should have got 15.
Should have got palindrome, and I should have got Incans.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put time pressure on you on palindrome.
No, you did, and it made me panic.
It rattles you.
That is very, very funny.
Yeah.
That's good.
That is good.
That's good. What else have we got? Anything else?
Well, we got a few more. I mean,
what's YouTube saying? How did everyone go on YouTube there? Rach just texted me, said you got 3 out of 20. So that was good. Good on you, Rach.
Rachel missed 10, I think, that you got right.
Yeah, and Patrick got 2.
Yeah.
So that's disappointing.
So, I mean, I actually think that's quite good for him because...
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, 1's his standard.
That's fair. That is fair. Did he ever kiss?
No, Patrick's a great looking
guy.
guy. He never kissed Claudia.
Damn. Sorry, just to finish, you said text me something about how shit dating apps are.
Mate.
Are you using them? Are you trying to use them now?
I'm on Hinge.
Nice. How
I'm
is it?
on Hinge.
Not good.
It's okay. It was okay, but I think I've completed it.
Oh.
Like, I think I've got to the end, and I think that's it. I think that's it for me. I think there's just no matches.
There's just no matches at all.
No, look, there's...
Who's text me?
Is
it Rach?
It could be Rach.
Oh,
I think I'm just...
One of my mates texted me saying, got 19. No, he didn't.
Liar. Oh, great.
Oh, you did. Hang on. Let
what
me
a legend.
You got the Hapax Legominin.
Might be the one that he missed.
You got the Hapax Legominin, did you? Hapax Legominin. I don't even know how to spell that. I just said Daypack.
Daypack. Yeah.
Anyway, he got that. That's fine. Because if he's listening, he'll get that I'm trying to say Hapax Legominin.
No, he'll get it.
It'll make sense.
He'll get it.
So
I'm on Hinge. Had matches, but like I've just kind of cleared all the likes that you get. So on Hinge, like you get these likes that come in, and you can like either accept them or.
And does that mean do they do that? Like, is it a limited amount?
No, I don't
do
think
that
so.
So that you
you can do whatever. Not out of likes. I just like so like you can like as many people as you want, or not like as many people as you want. But when people like you, it goes into this thing, this like thing, and you can go through your likes. But I've just cleared all that. I've messaged everyone that I wanted to message.
That's interesting. And so what? You just haven't hit it. You haven't have you been on a date from it?
Yeah.
So my brother met his wife on Hinge.
Really?
He's married now from Hinge, the app.
Will,
obviously. Yeah, Will. He's married from Hinge.
That's incredible.
So that
no, honestly, I haven't been on it that long. Maybe like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah. And you haven't been on a single date from
it? I went on a date from it.
Did you talk to this girl?
I did talk to the girl. I did. I actually did quite well. I was proud of myself. I didn't go to a park.
You should have.
Which was I think at parks I'm no good.
Yeah, maybe you just need to be out. Parks isn't your element.
I need to be out in the open. Well, not in the open.
No, sorry.
I need to be as far away from the open as possible.
No, you need to be somewhere that isn't in the
enclosed areas.
Enclosed areas.
No. I said I did go on a date. Went on a few dates with this girl from it, and it was nice. I went to Urban Winery.
Oh, you did say that. That's nice.
That was hypothetical. When I said it.
It actually happened.
It did actually happen.
Well,
so it actually wasn't hypothetical.
Good to chat through the hypothetical and then it happened in reality. You're not happy with the apps.
No, it's just kind of like.
What's your
I think it's just it's humbling, is what it is. It's very humbling.
It's like people are saying no. Are people savage on there? Obviously.
I don't know if people. No, not savage, but like you'll like people and then nothing will come of it, or you'll message people, or like people like you and you're like. Okay. Or like you just don't get anything and you're like,
yeah, maybe I'm the problem.
Yeah, you're like, oh. I think dating apps humble you a bit because you have no...
What prompts have you got? Because like I know a couple of my mates are on Hinge and you can set questions that people like as a way for sort of like to get interaction.
I can't remember. I think one of them's like green flags you look out for. I'm like, putting the shopping trolley back.
Yep, that's a good one. Yep. Top 5 things that annoy you.
Yeah, top 5 things that annoy me. I think another one's like...
Should watching the cricket during the day mean that you're allowed to do anything you want?
Yep, that's another one I think that I've got in there.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the other ones are. But then there's just like a few varying photos and stuff. I don't know if I'm putting my best foot forward on there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm trying too hard on it either. Like, mate, the date I went on was great. Had a great time. The girl seemed really cool.
Are you going to have another date with her?
But then went on a date. Things went well. And then...
Are you going to have another date or not?
No. Well, we had a few dates and it was kind of intense quickly. It was like... went from like here to here really quickly on a few dates, and then now it's just kind of like gone. Like I think we're both busy.
Ah, perfect. So you've gone up the slide, and now you've actually just gone.
Yeah, now it's just kind of fizzled. Now I'm like, what's going on with my life?
Yeah, no, that's cool. So maybe don't do dating apps. Question actually that's not, it got nothing to do with dating apps. This is such an unrelated question. Do you have Starlink when you guys go out camping and four-wheel driving?
I don't. Ronnie did. He had Starlink, so we could use that.
Is it really good?
Mate, it's fucking unreal.
Yeah.
We were literally in the middle of WA desert, like in the most remote cattle station in Australia and potentially the world, but probably just Australia.
Where else would be more?
We were getting
probably
signal.
Antarctica would be more.
Antarctica
isolated.
would be more, but I think Starlink would still work down there.
It's like, isn't it as long as you've got like you can see the sky, it picks it up?
Yeah, and you got to be like facing south or something because the satellites just go across, and that's where you get the best signal. But it's fucking unreal, mate. Like we did a live podcast from the desert.
Crazy.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, my uncle is doing podcasting and said the same thing. So he has a house in Port Fairy, which is like 4.5 hours out of Melbourne, and it's got traditionally shit internet. And he just put Starlink on the roof, and it's like all of a sudden he's filming a movie.
Yeah, well, Starlink, you don't need the towers or anything. It runs off satellite. So, and there's satellites fucking everywhere in the sky at the moment.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, I just thought when he said that, I was like, I wonder if Jaiden has that.
No, I don't have it, but I know people that do have it, and I've used it, and it's fucking unreal. I don't know if I would do it. I like the aspect of going out there, going camping.
Oh yeah, if I was going camping, I would not want internet.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was to go camping, the whole purpose of going camping would be to get away from internet.
Yeah, well, when we went camping, that was like when we went on the full drive trip. That was 2-3 weeks after me and Courtney broke up.
Yeah, and you didn't have any.
Well, I had all the internet the entire time because Starlink was on the entire trip, and I was like,
annoying. "You don't want this."
Nah, I didn't want it at all. It was just like you could keep up with everything.
Should just turn your phone off.
Should have. Couldn't. It's like it's way better having the option turned off, like away. You don't have the option. Whereas like I had the option, so anytime you felt like shit or whatever, you could just look. Yeah. You could just open up and go, oh, here's Instagram. Yeah. Here's what's happening. Like, and that just makes you fucking depressed.
Yeah. So Starlink works.
Not to get on a downer at the end of the podcast, but
it was weird because I just thought, oh, Starlink.
Yeah.
Someone said that. Their uncle said that the other day, and I was like, I wonder if Jaiden used that when he's out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just want to go out and fish. And like I don't even fish,
mate. It's all The
only times I've ever fished are when I went camping.
You want to go out there. You want to
fish,
4-wheel
drive. If
drive.
That's what you do.
Sit there around a campfire with your mates, have a beer, go for a swim if you're on a beach, and if
or
you're not,
or if you're near a waterhole.
Yeah, or if you're near a waterhole, like you just want to be away from everything. Yeah. That's the ideal part. It's not being connected. Yeah,
but anyway, it's cool to know that you could be, and that Ronnie is.
Yeah,
when Ronnie needs to be.
Anyway,
that's probably us.
I think so.
Yeah. So takeaways from that: if you go around to a mate's house, they're not your beers anymore.
Yep. No, they're not your beers.
They're not your beers. Rach has done some questionable things in her life, and we will probably divulge them as the episodes go on, because she's no longer here to tell us we can't do it.
Yeah.
What else?
Spill all of Rach's secrets.
Yeah. We'll spill
what if Rach starts a podcast and spills? I don't assume you haven't told her any of your secrets.
No.
I've accidentally said too many secrets to Rachel, so I might be in danger.
Maybe we'll stop. We won't. And then dating apps are shit.
Dating apps are shit.
Yeah, real
bad.
At
least for me.
And actually, next week on Friday, we can do whatever we want.
Yep, next week we can do whatever we want within... It can't be illegal, but we're allowed to bend...
No, you can do whatever
we're allowed to bend the rules.
We're allowed to bend the rules.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other takeaway was, say your name's Vegas at a coffee store.
Oh, yes, that's a cracker.
I'd
love to see some people going, thank you.
Yeah, if you do that...
Film it.
Please film it.
Yeah,
get the barista's approval and send it to us.
Yeah, that'd be
because I want to see a lot of that. Good. That's really funny.
That's hilarious.
I really like that.
All right, good work.
Cool.
Thanks very much for locking in, and I'll see you all next week.
Brilliant. See ya.